Hi, my name is Yuvraj Chadha and this is my 2021 Blue Ocean competition pitch. You're putting your clothes in the washer, thinking about how you're going to win the next Blue Ocean competition, not paying attention to what you're doing. Simply put the clothes in and turn on the washer. Did you ever think that there were consequences of even the most simplest things in life? Per year, 12,000 gallons of water are used in a household to wash clothes. That's about 12 of these trucks full of water, and about 22% of all the water usage for a residential home. In addition, according to the World Health Organization, a person living in poverty needs at least 6 gallons of water to live decently on a day-to-day basis. Well, here is where support comes in. We focus on making clothes that can be cleaned with heat. This is so that people don't have to waste millions of gallons of water every year in washing their clothes. Moreover, this is meant for people living in poverty who can't spare the water to wash their clothes. Dirty clothes are known to carry blood, feces, and other saliva-borne pathogens which can lead to urinary tract infection, yeast infection, and other serious health issues. Since the majority of impoverished people in the world live in regions with hot weather, you can take advantage of this, and in our case, we are taking advantage of the heat to clean our clothes. Also, people who live in middle to higher classes can use this, as they don't need to use a washer. They can clean their clothes with their dryer, as a dryer uses heat to dry clothes, and less water will be used per household. Now you may be wondering how we create clothes that can be cleaned using heat. Using copper and silver nanoparticles, you can use light from the sun to heat up these molecules and therefore detach any organic materials such as stains and dirt. This would make it so that within 10 minutes of a person wearing the clothes in the sun, most stains would have been gone from their clothes. The science behind this was developed by researchers at RMIT University, Melbourne, Australia, who discovered that heated silver and copper would detach from any materials such as stains and dirt. You could apply the solution with no external energy, which is very eco-friendly regarding the production process. Regarding the market and finance side of the business, each piece of fabric is coated with a copper and silver particle solution, which costs 5 cents for every square foot of fabric dipped in the solution, and the fabric would cost anywhere from $3.15 if it's a shirt to $6 if we are selling pants. We expect our margin to be about 81% for shirts if we sell them for $17 each, and we expect a 90% margin selling the pants for $30 each. We want to donate one shirt to people living in impoverished countries for every shirt that is bought, which may reduce our profits, but not enough that we're not making any money at all. We will offer different varieties of clothes, with each of them sporting the support brand, which we hope to build into a symbol of eco-friendliness, which will raise attention to the water shortage situation in the world. Later down the business, we hope that we can collaborate with bigger brands such as Adidas and Nike and make a deal like the brand Off-White, which gets a royalty from every product they sell with the joint brand. Regarding the 3 tiers of non-customers, our current market is the people who are in lower to middle class, as we price our clothes at lower prices compared to other brands such as Pact, which is another eco-friendly brand which offers tees at $24 to $30 depending on the style. Our soon-to-be customers might be big brands like Nike and Adidas that might want to do a collaboration with the technology in their clothes, and we could use some form of a licensing deal. People who might refuse the product are people in upper classes who don't really care about how much water they use. For them, water is not really an issue. Unexplored markets could be people in the bedding and furniture industries that don't have much exposure in the fashion and clothes industry. The market as is really focused on the selection and has really high prices for clothing. However, if you look at the 2B, we will beat other eco-friendly brands by a large margin regarding the eco-friendliness, and we can have lower prices because we care about helping people more than we do profits, which is the basis of our whole company and how we will market ourselves to get more customers. Overall, we will be eliminating the need to wash clothes and the need for people to buy washing machines, as they only need a dryer. We will raise attention regarding the water situation in the world. We will raise the amount of water poor people will have to use on other things rather than clothes. We will reduce the amount of water spent on washing clothes every year and people's water bills, and the amount of infections caused by dirty clothes in impoverished areas. And we will create heat-cleaning clothes that are much more eco-friendly than anything the world has ever seen so far. Thank you for your time.